Stay tuned as we delve deep into it. Let's go.
So, looking at the the proposed budget submitted to Parliament, that's 279 billion Ghana cedis, and out of that, only 1.5 billion was allocated to agriculture. I think that's very bad for a country that wants to go or encourage young, or let me say the youth, to go into agriculture, because for our economy to strive, I believe we need to enter into more of agriculture stuff, export more, produce more, so that we can be able to feed our population and be able to export more and bring money to the country. So looking at the amount allocated to agriculture, it's very, very bad. That's in my opinion.
It's a good initiative if it's allocated wisely, because back then we had this whole planting for food and jobs. However, we're facing inflation on the market. So if it's going to be allocated wisely, and the market women and the farmers are also going to see the use of that money, I think it's a good idea, because looking at other countries, most of them do invest in agriculture, and I think that's where most of the funds are also coming from, like importation like this. We reduce importation due to, like, if we invest in agriculture, we're going to reduce importing this rice, tomatoes, onions, and this stuff. So I think it's a very great idea to help the nation to stop importation. And you know that when we reduce importation, to revenue earning to becomes higher.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think young people do not want to be part of agriculture because of the stereotype associated with agriculture. You know, people have this perception that all farmers are dressed in overalls, they look dirty, they always have to go to the farm at dawn, etc. And you know, youth of today, they don't really like work. They are quite lazy, so we prefer to sit down,
White collar job.
You know, suit.
I think the Ghanaian young man sees the agricultural industry as just farming, like the village is what they do. So I think when we really educate our youth and we consider the fact that technology can be used in the agricultural industry, we are actually going to find that yes, agriculture is not just about going to the farm to go and weed, but actually using technological tools to make the best of the agricultural industry. This brings us to the end of today's edition on Totronomics.